Hello, this is Richard Jacobs from Speakeasy Marketing. I want to talk today about how much a domain name is worth. How much is your website worth? So this is going to come in a couple of parts. First, I'm going to talk about how much any given website name is worth, new, fresh, out of the box. Because I get lots of inquiries from lawyers saying, DUI lawyer New Jersey is available, or accident-lawyer-Colorado is available. Should I buy this domain name? What should my domain name be? All right, so a few years ago, probably 5 or 6, they had what's called EDMs, exact match domains, or EMDs, exact match domains. And they did give you some extra weight in Google. So if you were trying to rank for Auto Accident Attorney Denver, and your website name was that exact thing, you would have an advantage for that one keyword. But because they've seen that just one keyword's not really going to do anything for you, and because Google has publicly devalued exact match domains, saying they're no better than regular domains, it doesn't matter how sexy or interesting the domain name looks. For ease of typing in, sure, that's great. But you don't have to go buying 10, 20, 30, 50, 100 domains. It's not going to help you. That's another strategy. So people say, I have these 40 domain names in my account. Can you set them up and redirect them all to my main domain? Won't that help me? No. Because again, these domains have no age. They're brand new. They're not live on the web for the most part. The names don't help them. And again, they're for one keyword each. So save your money. Please don't buy 8 million domains. Just buy one that sounds good. Don't try to force a good name into a domain and make it extra long. Make it easy to say, easy to spell, easy to reiterate. Remember, you'll be telling clients our website is blah, 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 law.com. If it's really convoluted, it's going to be a problem. With Speakeasy Marketing, we have a little bit of this problem because there's another company that has speakeasymarketing.com. So we had to get speakeasymarketinginc.com, INC. If I had known this, I might have had a different company name, but something we just have to deal with, So just keep that in mind when you're picking domains. Now let me talk about new website versus existing website. Which is better? Okay, this is a big topic, but I'm going to take it just from the new website side for now because we're talking about domains. So what is a domain worth? Okay, if it has age, it's worth something. And why? Because Google wants to vet all new websites that come onto its search engine. So it's not going to show you for all kinds of searches and keywords and all that if it's brand new. It's just not. I don't care what you throw at it. I don't care which SEO company works on it. It's not going to happen. At least for 4 months. In my experience, usually 6 or 8 months at least. But 4, don't even bother to assume you're going to get a single phone call. You won't. It's just because Google has to vet your site, make sure it's real, it's not spammy. Google has many, many other websites from your competitors that it can show to people. Why would it show yours if it's brand new? It just doesn't make sense. You got to get content on your site. You got to get links to your site. You got to build up its street credibility in Google's eyes before they'll ever show you to anybody on the web. So in my direct experience, a new website, when you hold that in one hand and you think about your existing website in the other hand, usually it's far better to go with what you have and not do a new website because you're guaranteeing that you're going to get no results for at least 6 months. If you're patient, you have time to wait, great. But if not, and you're really depending on your website to do well and get your clients, then you better go with what you have. The one caveat to that is if your site has been penalized by Google, if you have been working on it for a long time and the work has been good and the site just isn't going anywhere, isn't getting you any leads, well then maybe it is better to do a new site. You'd have to have someone that's really good at SEO look at that for you. Yes, we can do that evaluation. We check out your links and everything else about the site. But that's probably the only caveat. So I know you guys get emails from all these companies saying, .attorney is now available, these domains, or .lawyer, or this or that or the other. You should buy them before your competitors do. Let your competitors buy them. Who cares? All they're doing is blowing their money on nothing. I'll tell you another example of this. When I ran my DUI attorney, we thought we were hot stuff. We bought like DUI lawyer Colorado, DUI lawyer Houston, DUI lawyer New York. And we had like 60 other domains, for all these major cities. And we worked on those sites a little bit. We even got them live and we worked on them. And I thought, if 2 leads a month come from each of those sites, that'll be a lot more leads. Well, guess what? All it did was just distract us, thin out our ability to work on the main site, and just take away from everything else. It was a bad idea. The idea went nowhere, and we ended up letting all the sites go. Each year you got to pay to renew them, $15 a piece. You got to have hosting for them. You got to work on them. I just would not recommend that for you. You're not at that scale. Almost nobody is. It's very, very rare, unless you're literally a gigantic law firm with hundreds of lawyers. And I would guess anyone listening to this is not that, even then. So that's the story. So when someone approaches you with a domain name for sale, you know what it's worth? $10, $15, because you can register an equivalent one at GoDaddy or register.com, Network Solutions, wherever you get domains from. So don't be snookered by these people trying to pitch you $200, $300, $500 for these domains. Not worth it. So I hope this clarifies for you what a domain is worth and what you should pay, and maybe some of your website strategy as well going forward. So if you want any help, information, SEO, marketing work for your law practice, go to speakeasymarketinginc.com, call 888-225-8594, or email me, rj@speakeasymarketinginc.com. Take care. Hope this finds you well.